Welcome to DIY Popstar Diaries. My name's Aderyn. I'm an indie artist making it all work with no budget and no label. So come with me this week as we build a home studio, attend a songwriting bootcamp, and get a new puppy. He's so cute. I'll introduce him later, but for now, let's head to the songwriting workshop. So today I'm headed to a songwriting workshop in Cardiff that the Musicians Union is putting on, and I'm really excited to see what I can learn and what approach they'll suggest. Songwriting for me has always been quite a sort of instinctual thing, and I just don't think about methods of it too much, if you know what I mean. I always write with the guitar. So I'm excited to see if they suggest anything I haven't thought of before. Excited to see who might be there and like maybe write with some other people as well. And just if any good songs come out of today. So I'm gonna get in the car now and head to Cardiff. And you're going to come with me. I headed to Chapel Arts in Cardiff, which I'd never been to before, but it's actually really cool. There's like a lot of stuff in there, and there's a coffee shop, and there seems to be loads going on. So I was pretty excited to be there and get going with the songwriting workshop. I've not really done many co-writing situations. I normally write alone, so I was a little bit nervous going into it to see how it would work writing with other people. So they paired us off and they got us to work with a certain prompt, which was the house you grew up in. And our task was to write a stream of consciousness about that, I guess to kind of drum up a few different lyrics and then work it into a verse and a chorus. We did start without the guitar, so we basically wrote essentially like a poem. Starting with words first was definitely out of my comfort zone, as was writing with other people, because my music is so self-confessional. It's basically like a diary entry. So I was just really happy that we came up with a verse and a chorus and we performed it for everyone at the end. So here's a little snippet of our chorus of our little country song.
Now when those records play, I see it all. Now those days are gone. Only ghosts inside walls, but I still see it all. Memories in stone.
I did meet some people that wanted to co-write in the future, so that was really cool. I treated myself to a chai latte, and overall I felt like the songwriting workshop had been a good little challenge for me and definitely sparked up some interesting ideas for future. Then it was time to move house, so I had to deep clean my little cottage. I am moving to the US, which is really exciting, so I'm going to be vlogging the whole process of going there as a musician. I'm heading there in a few weeks, so I had to get out of my little cottage, which I was very sad to leave because I have loved this place. It's like a little witch's cottage in the Cotswolds. But as much as endings are sad, I'm really excited for this new chapter. And in the interim, I'm at my parents' farm in the Brecon Beacons, and it meant I had time to get started on my new project. So let's build a home studio in one of these barns. Okay, so welcome to the home studio so far. This is where we're at. My dad's actually built a custom-built little desk for my laptop and interface here. So I'm thinking I can record here, MIDI keyboard there, and then we've got drums, which I'm going to set up, and I'm going to go pick up my bass as well. But yeah, welcome to the home studio. Right under where you are, at that end, there's a piano and a keyboard, so that's more of a little songwriting area. But yeah. Let's get it set up. As you can see, this place has been semi under construction for years, and it's felt really good to actually have time to get it functional. My goal was to have it be a functional rehearsal space, so with the PA and everything, but also as a recording space so that you can make demos in there. So I started by setting up the drums. You might not know, but I am a professional drummer as my day job, so I often have to learn new material and things like that. And I do have a few gigs this month, so it was good to get those set up. So I put new heads on the drums that needed it, and I got this drum kit set up as a functional, usable kit that I can just stick in that corner, which will be really useful for demos as well. I'm really excited to lay down some drums in here. And I've brought some nice lighting so that I can do like a nice ambient lighting state, so check it out. Ooh, so this is the like moody songwriting, making demos in the evening lighting. We've got a visitor in the studio. This is my new puppy. He's called River. He's so cute. He's an old English sheepdog baby. What do you think of the studio, River? Do you like it? What are the best words that any adult who's temporarily moving in with their parents can hear other than "we are getting a new puppy"? This has been such a sweet little thing. He arrived the day after I moved here, and he's such a baby. He's 8 weeks old. He's still learning a lot. We had an old English sheepdog before, which we loved, so it's really nice to see one from a baby because our old one was a rescue. So this is River. I've been training him a lot and getting to know him and just looking after him because he's very much a baby and he needs just loads of attention. But yeah, he's so cute, so he might be appearing in a few more vlogs before I leave for America. So back to the studio. I was really excited to try out my new moody piano corner with this nice purple lighting. Okay, I'm pretty excited because I custom made little spots for the laptop that my dad just used my It is a bit shorter than I thought. I think I tried to get it up here, but I must have measured it slightly wrong. But I'm going to set up the interface now, and that means this can be my little spot where I have microphones and record things from here. So that's exciting.
Now I need air to fill my lungs. I can't survive all your pretty lies, your pretty lies, and the thing that your eyes do when you want me to believe you. Honey, up the dose, it don't work anymore, and I want you. It's like I'm seeing all your flaws that I used to ignore.
We have something of a functional studio in here. Wanna check it out? Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2. And voila. Just like that, we have a studio. I'm going to try making some demos in here, which I'll put on next week's vlog. So thank you for joining me setting up the studio this week. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.